Ladies and gentlemen, all roads lead to Rome. All roads lead to October 2019, Scrapbook 215 Business Partners. What have I been saying all along? Hold on, let me drink some tea. My goodness. My goodness, man. The interview or the YouTube clip Cynthia uploaded, interview with Dow. Oh my God. The coup de grace to any semblance of this treasure hunt being legitimate. I mean, it's all fraud. It's Granny had a great clip with the timeline just recently, a few hours ago. Check it out. I mean, it's guys. This is not. This is unfortunately this is exactly what I thought. 1 second. Okay, getting into the notepad. It just looks like the interview with Dow. I mean, Mars not now. Forrest got his way on everything. I mean, everything he wanted to have happen. What are the odds? It all happened. I mean, quoting Fenn here, the smart thing to do for someone who finds the chest is to slowly dissipate the contents, slowly sell everything without anyone being alerted. I mean, that's probably what's been going on. That's what I predicted. That they were selling it piece by piece. Because the business partners got to get paid for doing this fraud, right? Come on, pretty obvious, right? And he goes, what's going to happen when I announce the treasure chest has been found? Are people going to believe me? Number two, that's the best thing that can happen to me, that there's no pressure on me. If I don't know who you are, there's no pressure on me. Talking about the alleged finder. So everything, listen to this. Everything's about Forrest. I thought you hit a treasure, and whoever finds it, just it's up to them, right? That's what he said. It's up to them, but everything is about Forrest. I don't want pressure on me. The best thing to do is to slowly dissipate the contents of the chest. I mean, why do you care? I mean, if I hit a treasure, I mean, I never would, but if I hit a treasure, I mean, whoever finds it, it's on you, dude. Do what you do. He is so worried about it. Why is he so worried about this? Unless he has something to do with it. Number three, regardless of who finds it, I hope they never tell anyone where they found it. Again, why do you care? You're, what, 89 years old at the time? Just, you hid the treasure. I mean, you are involved in every single detail. Scrapbook 215 Business Partners. Why do you care? You were just supposed to provide an unbelievable opportunity for people to go in the Rocky Mountains and look for a treasure. I mean, that's all there is to it. Instead, you are into every single detail. It doesn't make any sense. Number four, if you find the treasure chest, let me know you found it. Keep your identity secret and shut the hell up. The IRS. Let me see. The IRS is going to confiscate it. Everything says find it and shut the hell up. I mean, dude, what's going on? What is going on? Again, all you're supposed to do is hide a treasure. I mean, why do you care about all of this? Why do you care about... I mean, why do you care? You're 89 years old. You shouldn't be stressed out. Whoever finds it, everything's on them. Everything's on them. I mean, look, in those 10 years that he had allegedly hid the treasure or whatever, Nobody went after him. He didn't do anything wrong. He hid a treasure. If he would have done something wrong, then within those 10 years, they would have he would have been investigated. He didn't. He, like, going out and hiding a treasure. Apparently, obviously, I haven't really thought about it, but I don't think there's anything wrong with doing that. That's what he did. So it's out of your hands. It's out of your hands. But going 1 through 4, 1, the smart thing to do for someone who finds a chest is to slowly dissipate the contents. Well, why do you care? Number 1, why do you care? Number 2, that's the best thing that can happen to me. That there's no pressure on me. If I don't know who you are, there's no pressure on me. Number 3, regardless if he finds it, I hope they never tell anyone where they found it. Well, but wouldn't that take the pressure off of you? You just said you want the pressure off of you. So whoever finds it, don't you want them to say where they found it so the pressure is off of you? That's what you just said. That doesn't make any sense. Number 4, if you find the chest, let me know you found it. Keep your identity secret and shut the hell up. The IRS is going to confiscate it. Everything says find it and shut the hell up. I mean, dude. You're involved. You did Scrapbook 215 business partners same month. You are big time involved in this fraud. It is 100% obvious. Let me stop it. Okay, Scrapbook 215 business partners. Just this one paragraph. I know you probably don't always want to hear it, but it's important. It was a $15,000 painting that we had recently purchased from Eric for $7,500. I explained that the gift came with 3 rules. 1, she couldn't tell anyone that she was half owner in the painting. Belly Bob Stoof hasn't admitted he's a business partner yet. I think he eventually will have to. Number 2, she couldn't get pushy, let someone else sell it. Straight from the horse's mouth. Belly Bob Stoof said Fenn was the one arranging a buyer. And 3, you must work out a gallery when it sells or the whole deal is off. So Fenn obviously passed away, but looks like Scrapbook 215 business partner Billy Bob Stoof has to somehow work for Fenn in some way, So it's all that's what happened. Okay, so some other notes. Why not have Doug Preston write his biography? Preston is such a great writer, right? Well, he talked about he doesn't want to read other people's emails. I mean, that's because he had already had someone procure the treasure. So he's not going to want to read emails about it. It's over. It's already over. So, but he wants emails from his business partners, Douglas Preston and what's the guy's name, Larry Burke, Outside Magazine. So why does he have Dow writing the biography and not Douglas Preston? Well, Douglas Preston is a business partner. He doesn't want to be. He wants to kind of keep his distance from Douglas Preston. That's the reason why. Fenn had previously been raided by the FBI. He was unbelievably stressed out in that recording. I mean, everything was about him. I mean, so selfish. Goes back to him as a kid. Got spoiled rotten. Got to go up to Yellowstone every fucking summer. And again, this is nothing to do with an alleged finder. This is everything to do with Fenn. It goes to show you how unbelievably selfish this guy was. He was unbelievably selfish. Points 1 through 4 that I went over. Everything was about Fenn. Everything. I mean, it goes back to the recording I did. Last night? I mean, I think he lost money in the huge collapse, stock market collapse, 2009, 2010, and this could have all been planned out. I mean, this is just such a nightmare. There's got to be an investigation with this recent recording. I mean, there just has to be. So it's just absolutely insane. It's absolutely crazy. I mean, I'm almost speechless at the fraud. It's just unbelievable. But oh my God. So you can't help but wonder, did Dow record Fenn and Fenn didn't know it? That's because he is saying some crazy shit. But oh my God, I can't believe it. Listen, it's 100% a fraud. 100% fraud. Oh my God. And if you're wondering where the treasure was, he fucking told us where the treasure was in Scrapbook 215 Business Partners, for goodness sakes. Godly. Okay, that wraps it up.